And now, your Storm Shield forecast from NBC26.
Well, now that we're finally quiet, I can talk about something else for once, the tropics. It's getting active again, and look at this. We have Tropical Storm Cindy, and it's heading towards Texas, Louisiana. I'm already starting to see the rain move in there. By the time we go into tomorrow afternoon, around 50-mile-per-hour winds, so not a huge story, but still, they're going to see a lot of rain down there. We're not going to be affected by it. But we did see our share of rain. Not that much, luckily. Fond du Lac, almost a quarter inch. Same with Oshkosh. Green Bay, a little bit. Had those quick downpours move on through, at least in the Green Bay area, but they're out of here. And now we're actually quiet for once. I can't believe it. 71 degrees, so it's really nice with a dew point. That also is really nice. When they're in the 50s and you have temperatures in the 70s, that's super comfortable air unless you're swimming. Then it's not very nice when you get out of the water. So here's a look at our precipitation. Radar around the area is completely quiet. We did have a couple dots before. There still is a really slim threat with a little bit of daylight that we see one of these pop back up again, but I think most of your night is going to be just fine, and it's actually showing it just fine as well on high-res future radar. Most of us, as we go through 11:30, there we are at 2 in the morning. No rain, which seems fine because I think we've had our share, getting a little bit sick of it. Here we are tomorrow morning. Yes, this was in motion and nothing going on. It looks like we're going to have a dry morning for once, too. So here's a look at our high temperatures so far today. Green Bay, 71 degrees. Maybe with a little bit of sunshine, we can add a degree or two onto that. And around us, you have Minneapolis, 76, Chicago, 80. And I think we start to bring in a couple degrees warmer air, but I'm not talking like a big heat wave. But notice out towards Sioux Falls, Pierre, we have some 80s. That's behind a warm front that's actually going to work its way in here. But that doesn't get here actually until Thursday. So just give it a little bit of time. You'll have a little bit of summer before it gets kind of cool again. But let's talk about the comfortable air that's out there right now. Even Sister Bay is nice, 65 degrees. Manitowoc, 68. The Fox Cities, we got Oshkosh checking in with 70 and Fond du Lac, 72. Either way you cut it, I think we can handle these temperatures unless you just love summer. But I think we've had quite a stretch with plenty of heat and humidity. Speaking of humidity, dew points down there. They're not bad, 54. But notice, just lurking off to our south, we've got a 67 in Kansas City. That's on the south side of that warm front that slowly is going to be working in here, but it really doesn't get here until we get into Thursday. So that's when you'll start feeling the humidity. So tonight, tomorrow, going to be really comfortable. But once this moves in, we're going to be on the south side of it. Things become a little bit warmer, more humid, and then a bit unsettled as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, especially Thursday afternoon. It looks some of those could be interesting to watch. But right now, let's just talk about the quiet weather. Going through the overnight, we're fine. Here we are tomorrow morning, still fine. Clouds increase a little bit as we head into the afternoon. Your evening right now looking all right, and then watch the overnight hours. Could see some showers and storms move on through with that warm front lifting to the north. And then as long as it hangs around, we're going to keep in the chance of showers and thunderstorms Thursday going into Thursday night, but not tonight. Becoming mostly clear, any stray shower pretty much done. Pretty comfortable. Yeah, I think you could crack open the windows again. Tomorrow, 78, increasing afternoon clouds, but most of the day, it's going to be a really nice day. Here's a look at your extended forecast, and there's a little bit more of that humidity as we go through Thursday. And that's that warm front just kind of hanging around. As long as it does, a couple of thunderstorms could be rolling on through. We might have to watch a few of those because it is kind of warm and a little bit unstable. And then Friday, Stacy, look at next weekend, by the way. Do you see the temperatures?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on, what are your thoughts?
I always think it's summer. I want temps in the 80s.
Yes.
Bring on the humidity.
Well, you do not get your wish. It looks like it's going to be a little bit cooler, unfortunately. Could see a couple showers move on through. Not the best boating weather, maybe, or swimming weather, but still not a wash.
All right. Well, that sounds good.
See?
All right. Little promising.
Yeah, right.